Yes, okay. Yeah, welcome to the weekend analysis. It is another day and another time, and I'm going to share analysis on gold for the coming week. And this will be from 6th of May to 10th of May. So it is just 5 days of the coming week. And actually, I do the top-down analysis from the monthly time frame, then I go down to 4-hour time frame. And in 4-hour time frame, it is where I provide a probable direction. The possible entries are provided in 4-hour time frame. So make sure that you watch this analysis until the end. So I'm in a monthly chart, and actually in a monthly chart, we have a few things to highlight here. And one of the very important observation in monthly time frame, we see now the April candle closed with a very beautiful rejection from the upside, and this is what was expected from my observations now since the beginning of April. So I was expecting this because in lower time frames now we have the wave counts and those who call the possible swings that show the possibility of price turning at this level. So actually we're going to see that. And now the May candle started with some movement to the upsides, and then we see some rejections. And basically what I can highlight here is an overall picture is we expect the price may move up to around 50% of this April candle. So when the price moves up to around 50% of the April candle, then we can expect the continuation to the downside. So that's powerful in monthly time frame. Then in weekly time frame, we have other things that remain the same now. Almost everything now remains the same as I have been analyzing now in more than 3 weeks. So basically in weekly time frame we see a three-wave swing correction. So I've been talking about a possible correction since 3 weeks ago. So basically we see actually now market is moving to that particular direction as it was anticipated for the whole time. So we have many confirmations now for this possible move to the downside because we see now those two candles here. I talked about these two candles now. They seems to be the railway pattern or the bearish engulfing in any way, but they signify a possible move to the downside. That's why this week you have seen a clear continuation to the downside, so that is powerful. But our projection is move to the downside up to this level down here. So basically we still have long way to go to the downside, and after that we'll be completing the fourth wave. Then we'll start looking for buy opportunities. So now this is not going to be very soon, so it will take some time because we know this movement to the downside is in a corrective mode, so it will take some time. Then quickly in daily time frame we can see highlight of things. Now, in daily time frame, one of the very important thing to to talk about, we see prices trending down. So that is very basic. So we see now maybe straightforward. We see those swings. Now we see the lower highs. We see those things. So actually, this is clearly that in this time frame, the daily time frame, price is trending to the downside. So this always support match what we have been expecting now in a higher time frame. Now in a higher time frame, now we're moving down, but the movement is not that clear as how we see in daily time frame. So this is very important. And also in daily time frame, we see prices moving at this level now. So price is touching this level. So this level is very significant. This level is very important because now if you look, it has been always price has been bouncing several times since the past when it touches this level. So you see those bonds. So this signifies that this level is very important level to consider. So if price is moving here at this time, so we expect it may bounce to the upside or it may break and have that power to continue trending to the downside. So in lower time frame we can see what are the possibilities at this level. So that is very important in daily time frame. Then in my final time frame, so we're going to see the possible entries. Now we're going to see the possible entries. So now in this time frame, we see the wave counts. I don't talk about the wave count mostly, but for those who know the Elliott wave, when they see my labels here, they can understand what I expect next. So basically, we see price rejecting at this level. So we have this upper channel and then we have the lower channel. So currently price is hanging the upper channel. So the very important thing here to consider is now straightforward. For those who know the LO12, now this is the fourth. So we're looking for the fifth down. So possibly the fifth may have been completed here. So price is expected to continue rising to the upside. But alternatively, now this can be the beginning of the fifth wave. So price may correct, then continue to the downside up to this fifth wave down here. So this may occur if this fifth wave is going to be extended. But straightforward for those who don't know the Elliott wave count, what we're going to do next week, we have those multiple touches here. So what are we going to do next week? So next week we can expect this. If fifth wave has been completed here, so we expect the price is going to break the upper channel, retest, then boom to this level up there. So that is the primary projection for next week. We'll be considering buying next week if price is going to break above this upper channel, the trend line here. So the break and retest, so this region will be a beautiful buy entry. So alternatively, now we can see price moving down, retest this level. So when the price is breaking and retest the 22.8 level, we expect it for continuation to nearly 22.00. So price may go down up to nearly 22.00. So watch for a possible break and retest of 22.80. So we can take some sells with some cautious because you know it can turn at any point here. So that is very, very important. But the primary projection is swing to the upside, retest, continuation, and this will be rise up to around 2360 to 2370. So in most cases, price may move up to this level, and it will be in a corrective mode. So we have to be aware of the market structure in corrective moves. So thank you for your time. Have a powerful weekend. Remember to do your own analysis and watch analysis from other traders to have confidence on the probable direction, and consider risk management and don't trade during news hours, or you can protect your profits by break even or do anything during news release. So thank you.